Have you ever wondered about the strength of character it takes to stand against the tide, to choose peace over conflict? Today we're delving into the life of a remarkable woman from the Bible, Abigail. Set against the backdrop of ancient Israel, Abigail's story is a testament to wisdom and courage in the face of adversity. Abigail was married to a wealthy but churlish man named Nabal, whose name, quite fittingly, means fool. Their story unfolds in the rocky wilderness of Paran, where Nabal's refusal to provide provisions to David and his men stirred the winds of conflict. David, the future king of Israel, was not a man to be trifled with. His wrath against Nabal was imminent. Yet, in this looming shadow of violence, there stood a beacon of wisdom and peace, our protagonist, Abigail. Now let's dive into the heart of the story, where Abigail's true character shines through. Picture this: a furious army is approaching, ready to annihilate your household. What would you do? In the heart of this tempest, we find Abigail, a woman of the Bible known for her wisdom and courage. When her husband Nabal stubbornly refuses to provide provisions to David and his men, an act that would surely lead to their doom, Abigail decides to take matters into her own hands. Now imagine the audacity it takes to go against your own spouse's decision, to risk your safety for the welfare of many. Abigail, undeterred by the looming threat, gathers ample provisions and sets off to meet the approaching army. Her bravery is striking, but it's her quick thinking that truly sets her apart. As she encounters David, she doesn't plead or beg. Instead, she uses her eloquence and wisdom to appeal to his better nature. She acknowledges his grievances, validates his anger, and yet, she skillfully dissuades him from shedding unnecessary blood. She reminds him of his divine destiny, his future as a king, and the burden of a clear conscience. Abigail's words resonate with David. Her wisdom shines through her speech, and her courage is evident in her actions. She does not just pacify him with provisions, but she also provides him with perspective. She makes him see beyond his immediate anger and the potential repercussions of his intended actions. In the face of imminent danger, Abigail does not cower or run. She stands her ground, she speaks her mind, and she changes the course of events. Her actions are not driven by recklessness, but by a profound understanding of the situation and the potential catastrophe that could befall her household. Abigail's act of courage not only saves her household, but also leaves a deep impression on David. She becomes a beacon of wisdom and bravery in a time of chaos and uncertainty, a testament to the power of wise words and courageous actions. In the annals of biblical history, Abigail's courageous act stands as a shining example of wisdom, bravery, and the power of peaceful resolution. Now, what happens when you display such courage and wisdom in the face of imminent danger? One might ask. Well, Abigail's story provides quite the answer. Following her brave intervention, her husband Nabal's death came shortly, leaving her in a precarious position. However, destiny had a different plan. David, moved by her bravery and wisdom, extended a proposal of marriage. And so Abigail became one of David's wives, but she was far more than just that. Her wisdom didn't end at saving her household. It echoed throughout David's reign. She was a guiding force, a voice of reason, often steering the king towards just decisions. Her influence was profound and lasting, resonating in the annals of biblical history. And that's the beauty of Abigail's tale. It's not just a story of a smart and brave woman, but also a testament to the enduring power of wisdom and courage. Abigail's story doesn't end with her marriage to David. Her legacy continues. So, who is Abigail, and why does her story matter? Abigail, a woman of the Bible, is a vivid representation of wisdom, courage, and diplomacy. Her story unfolds as she bravely steps up to avert a bloody conflict, demonstrating her ability to think on her feet and act decisively even in the face of imminent danger. Her wisdom is not just in her words, but in her actions. She doesn't merely react, she strategically intervenes, using tact and insight to influence the course of events. It is her peacemaking skills that ultimately capture the attention of one of the most powerful men in the Bible, King David. Abigail's story is not just about her individual character, but it's also a testament to the influence and impact that one person can have when they possess the courage to step forward and the wisdom to seek peace. In a time of kings and warriors, Abigail stands out as a beacon of wisdom and courage, a testament to the power of peaceful intervention over conflict.